Hello, dear Lsc. Today we're doing the review of Gulliver's Adventure.
Chapter 1. Gulliver. Captain persuaded Gulliver to join in an amazing adventure with him. Just when Gulliver was becoming bored, he was woken up by the storm clouds. After the storm was ended, the ship was lost and was running out of supplies. Just when the crew was getting desperate, the lookout crew saw land.
Gulliver went ashore to the land. When he discovered that it was full of giants, he ran to the ship to alert the captain and the crew. However, they already found out and were busy escaping.
Chapter 2. When Gulliver realized that he was abandoned, he ran into the huge bushes. He came across the giant who thought Gulliver was small and cute. He decided to take him to his house. When they got there, he was given to his daughter, who wanted to keep him like a pet.
Chapter 3. When Gulliver woke up to the sound of the lads, he chased them off with his sword. When he told Gibbs' family about the lads, Gibbs was curious of Gulliver's sword skills. Gulliver and Gibbs went to the captor's inn and called people to see Gulliver. For show was a disaster and innkeeper kicked them out.
Chapter 4. The Queen sent invite to see Gulliver's performance. Gulliver was exhausted and nervous, but went to Paris. As he performed in front of the Queen, his face turned white and waited. The Queen thought the gift abused Gulliver, so she paid a gold gift, and she told it that she never wanted to see him again.
Chapter 5. The king ordered carpenters to build a strong house for Gulliver to live in. She was fascinated about Gulliver's skills in building boats. She allowed him to build one and sail in the pond. It was his favorite activity, but every time he did something, he ended up in danger. Because of this, the king prohibited Gulliver from doing many things that posed a threat to Gulliver. In the end, he ended up being like a bird in a locked cage.
Chapter 6. The Queen wanted to take Gulliver to the sea. She ordered her servant to take Gulliver to sea ashore. But the servant left him locked in his house and along the shore. A seagull picked his house up to eat him. When the other seagulls were fighting for Gulliver, his house was dropped into the ocean. She sealed the leaks with cloth and she managed to stay afloat. She drifted for days and finally his house hit land.
Chapter 7. Gulliver had reached land. He was stuck in the wooden house. Gulliver tried calling for help. Minutes later, someone was pulling the wooden house. He saw hundreds of tiny people. Gulliver was a giant. He realized that he was surrounded by the tiny people. He had to speak quietly as his voice too loud for tiny people.
They were at
war with the evil people of Lsc. Gulliver didn't want to fight, but Gulliver was ugly too.
Chapter 8. When Gulliver woke up, the king commanded to destroy Lsc. He was now healthy and refused the command of the king of Lilliput. The soldiers started to shoot arrows at him. Gulliver was angry and
yelled as loud as he could. He told the king to stop shooting arrows. He went right back to Blackfoot School to console them with his speaking skills.
Chapter 9. On the third day, Gulliver spotted a ship with a British flag and sailed straight toward it. They allowed to take him on their ship. When Gulliver had finished telling his entire story, the ship had sailed all the way back to London. He returned to his family and was very happy to have an interesting story to tell them. But it was a long time to have urge to go adventuring again.
Thank you for listening.
Bye.